Been a most grievous error, Commissioner. Whatever glitch may have developed in the General Hospital mainframe, I assure you it's not on my doing.
Not one more word.
So he has an off button.
He has a right to remain silent, and I'm here to make sure he exercises that right.
Many thanks.
Of course.
Ms. Morgan, what are you doing here?
I'm a concerned friend, and I don't want Spinelli to say another word without the benefits of an attorney.
Oh.
What is it?
I appreciate your noble efforts, Fair Samantha, but I currently do not have legal representation.
Oh, of course you do.
Brusque Lady of Justice! Oh, your arrival is most timely, but how did you know I was in distress?
Because Miss Morgan is very good at taking care of her friends. Commissioner, I'm going to require a room in which to interview my client.
Your client hasn't been processed yet.
Processing is going to be a waste of departmental time and resources, since he's innocent and will not undoubtedly be released.
Miss Miller, I don't think you have all the facts. Dr. Obrecht informed my cybercrime division that the General Hospital mainframe was breached earlier today, and they traced it directly to Mr. Spinelli. He's in criminal violation of multiple state and federal regulations and could be charged for regulations.
I'm sorry, federal? As in the full power of the government of the United States?
Oh, yes, that's right. This matter could be referred to the NSA.
Commissioner, still gonna need that room to interview my client. And the private detective working the case.
So now you're here as an investigator. What happened to concerned friend?
Oh, I'm both.
Oh, right. Okay. You can wait for Mr. Spinelli in the interrogation room. And Mr. Spinelli will be released right after he's been processed. Like this way.
An escort from the commissioner herself?
Your reputation precedes you, Jackal.
Spinelli, not a word without me present. What the hell happened? They traced the breach directly to Spinelli? What on earth is he looking for in the hospital's computer?
We hit a dead end trying to discover Jake's identity, so we thought maybe we could find something in his medical records.
Well, that's fascinating, but I have to wonder why you, and by extension Spinelli, are going to all of this trouble for a man you only met a year ago.
I know. Diane, listen, the Cassadines put Jake through a horrible ordeal, and I think Nicholas knows more than what he's saying about who Jake really is, and since I'm a Cassadine,
So you feel obligated to make amends to Jake Doe on behalf of your family?
I mean, it's part of it, yes. He's also become a really good friend of mine, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have no family, no one to lean on, and it's a really hard way to live. Jake's whole life before the accident is a complete blank,
and I just... Hold up. Is that an engagement ring?
Yes, Diane, Patrick and I are getting married.
Well, you'll forgive me, but do you think that's wise?
Patrick and I are very much in love. We've been living together for months. Our children have bonded. We've become a family. This isn't rushed. It's a very carefully considered decision.
Maybe that's the part that's throwing me. The sheer sensibility of it all.
Excuse me?
Sam, I had a front row seat for your relationship with Jason. I saw the danger, the risks, the highs, the lows, the astonishing mistakes made by both of you. Any sane woman would have run screaming from Jason's violent and complicated life, but you seem to thrive on it. Now, I have the utmost respect for Dr. Patrick Drake, but he strikes me as an entirely different sort of man than Jason.